Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, Timepants, and today I'm really stoked because we are going to be headed to the Warrens to fight the Inscrutable Flesh. I hope that's pronounced correctly. I'm really sorry if it isn't. I'm really sorry to any Inscrutable Fleshes out there who might be watching who are offended by the way that I'm pronouncing their race, species, what have you. But I also need to apologize because we are going to be running the same party as last time. I know it's super boring. Even more boring, in fact, is the fact that we are using the same trinket loadout as last time. But it worked. It worked, and I'm trying to get kind of a handle on how we need to fight these new bosses. Once we have kind of a better idea of how things are supposed to run, then we are going to kind of take a bit more risks, be a bit more daring, and we will at that point start running in darkness, fighting the bosses, and doing darkness runs to try and make things a bit more exciting. But for now, I just really want to get my sea legs under me and try to, just try and figure out what we need to do. All I really know...
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
That is just about the coolest thing I've ever seen. Alright, so it's here. It's here. Great. And we have actually had this layout before, on a boss run actually. So, what I was saying is, the one thing that I do know about this boss, I think, let me qualify that for a second. What I think I know about this boss is that it's able to heal. I think. So I think it has a single target heal ability. I think. But that's all. I'm kind of beyond my depth here. Let's see. Our last mission went really well. And we are still running in level 1, a level 1 dungeon, so I think AoE is still the way to go. So maybe we even... Maybe we even push Dismas back into the second rank. God damn it, again! Maybe we push Dismas into the second rank right away and try and... Oh, there goes all that crit healing. Maybe we push him into the second rank from now on so he can do Grape Shot Blast. Maybe. Let's see. It's a shame we can't get at this guy because I think he's really going to hurt. Let's see. Maybe the slasher, yeah. We just have the best chance to kill it, and that didn't hurt nearly as much as it could have. Let's see. Crush. I'm not sure if we want to risk taking more stress. With her in the front row, actually, I like Retribution because it will draw the attacks to him, hopefully. So let's try this. Alright. And yeah, let's just start healing. Mending the damage a little bit. Back to... Fortunately, she is able to retreat, so that's good. And unfortunately we didn't get it, but we can keep Retribution up, and again, with her sitting there in the front, quite troublingly. Hand of Light. Well, this isn't unholy, but it is something, so yeah, let's try it. It's garbage. It's really bad. Let's see, Battlefield Bandage. Nah, you need to move back again. Alright. Oh, that sucks for you, buddy. He's got the bleed, but yeah, this is why we brought the bandages. I am really not sure what to expect here. I still like point blank shot. Let's keep it for now. Alright. So if I were going to be really scummy here, what I could do is I could check every room before, yeah, I could check like the front of every room, especially if I see a treasure here. I can check and just see, okay, this isn't what we want. Ideally, we want to find a keg full of alcohol. If we do find that, we are in the money, because that's going to be a huge damage buff for probably our highwayman. But I don't know. This might be a boss fight, like a one-on-one boss fight. And if it is, you know what, let's scum it up. I'm sorry, but let's scum it up just to make sure. No? Because, again, you know, we're running with a mostly level 1 party. We have one level 2 in Pippin, so we just want to be, careful. We want to hedge our bets against anything bad happening, because it's exceedingly likely that it will. You know what? We're going to take care of that bleed right now. I don't know if there's going to be bleed to contend with later, but I know there's bleed to contend with now. So, yeah, let's just take that. We hadn't been taking anti-venom or bandages, but I really don't know what lies in wait. Okay, this is our boss. I almost want to go around so we can check, but we'll just do it. We'll just take a straight shot there. Alright. So, yeah, this isn't going to be anything terribly interesting, I'm afraid. But, you know, if we die, then it suddenly becomes very interesting. So, let's see here. Do we like our marching order? Eat. Yeah, I think that's fine. And beautiful. She is full now. Alright. Might as well eat up if we can. I really over-prepared. Now that you can't scum food, like food consumption for healing, you only get like 4 to maybe 12 points of healing. I guess I probably shouldn't do that anymore. That's a huge waste of finances. Why are you stalling, you might ask? Because I'm fucking terrified. Let's do it. That is so awesome. Holy shit. What? Inscrutable flesh. What in God's name? Okay. Inscrutable flesh. There's no way. Do they all share the same pool of health? 8 points of protection here and back. Well, I guess we go after this. God, that is a lot. That is a lot of health. But yes, they all share the same health pool. Okay. So, mark. And then, yeah, next turn. Okay, blight. This is going to be another blight, I guess. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's why we brought the anti-venom. That's okay. And stun resist is actually only 25% on some of these. Maybe we should do it, because this is... It looks like this is 4 distinct enemies here. Alright. And now I guess we just crush the shit out of it. Although, if there are 4 enemies swinging... I feel like it's likely that at least one is going to hit Mariscott. Marisot? Shit, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I feel like it's at least likely that he's going to get swung on once. What in Christ's name? Okay. Oh, okay. So these are all different types of enemies. These are all different kinds of monsters. So it's going to change every time. Okay, I get it now. Alright, fortunately the mark remains, even though it changed forms. This is so cool. This is an awesome boss fight. That was a little bit disappointing, though. What is going on? Why was that damage so low? Grape Shot Blast Grape Shot Blast might be the best way to go, because we're going to hit it 3 times. Okay, let's see. Not really inspiring. Okay. So, I've still kind of got to figure out how to fight this thing. Well, can we stun it? Stun resist of 13, let's see. Okay. And, yeah, I guess maybe we just crush. Okay, so there are soft points that you need to hit, and then there are... yeah, there are soft points to hit, and then there are kind of tougher enemies to hit. Okay, so bleed and blight. I am glad that we brought the bandages. This is fun, because we gotta figure out how to fight this thing. Alright, so it looks like this is bleed, this is blight. Is this just direct damage? I don't know. We'll probably find out next turn. Stun? No. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of damage. Yeah, we do not have a lot of damage here against this. Yeah, against this protection, because this protection score, yeah, it was recently clarified. The protection score is 8% of their total hit points, or in this case 10%, because protection 10 points. 8% of their total hit points is damage resistance. So the first 8 points of damage are going to be absorbed. So it's a little bit annoying. That crit was huge, but yeah, we could have gotten 0 damage on that hit. So that actually means that Grape Shot Blast is not good. That's probably why so many of these things have protection scores. That's fine though. I wish we had a better target, but we don't. Let's see. Anti-venom is fine, and it's still marked, so this could very well kill it. Especially with a crit like that. That was probably 50 damage minus 8 from the protection. And they all share the same health pool. That's really cool. I love that. That's awesome. Alright, so favorite new boss, probably Formless Flesh. So, now we have a bit of a question put to us. Do we want to keep going with our... Do we want to keep going with this party, or with our Arbalist and our... Yeah, with our Arbalist and our Man-at-Arms? Or do we want to move on and try the tougher versions of the bosses? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, the Legendary Bracer. I want this so badly. So, sorry, we're going to shelve these guys. I have been holding out for the Legendary Bracer for a long-ass time. So, yeah. Definitely taking this. Unless anything else looks really good. No. Okay, we're going back to the ruins. We're going to fight the Fulminating Prophet with this group next time. So, until then, see you later. Thanks for watching.